Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is the Empress of Empathy, where I use my empathic abilities to give you guys a reading. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you're digging my vibe, if you're trying to join the tribe. So we are still talking about Naziah Harris. If you're interested in hearing a reading specifically in regards to her energy, make sure you tune in. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. This week, I have gotten some feedback, which I'm very thankful for those who commented. Also, other viewers who believe that she is still alive. That is currently my standpoint on it. I just feel like it's just a little weird and a little just a little too convenient. I also feel like people who know her, their energy is off as well. Like, the fact that nobody seems to be grieving. I feel like I seen a video where it was just like, I think the Aunt Shannon, she was just like, well, is she gone? Or like, it was just like she was talking as if she knew like she wasn't gone. And then on the other hand, I feel like I seen something where they was like, she was talking, yeah, like if she wasn't gone. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, it's late. In the room. So yeah, so we're going to pull on some energy here to see what Spirit want us to know. If you have any questions, or if there's anything that you want me to specifically address or ask the ancestors, ask the Spirit, yeah, anything you wanted to know relating to the situation, I don't mind. Make sure you leave that in the comments, and let's get started. Okay, because my energy seems like it's depleting, and yeah, that could be significant as well. I hope it's not like, I hope you guys can see this. All right, Spirit, ancestors, Most High, I've already did my prayer, so please allow me to pick up on her energy. What needs to be heard right now? What needs to be heard that can actually help? Coming to you as a woman. So with this coming to you as a woman, I feel like she communicated this with her aunt. I feel like she told her aunt this. I feel like she told her aunt something, you know, I feel like her aunt knew. Whether it was them being in a relationship or whether she let her know that she was pregnant. But it's a strong energy around the aunt knowing something, and it feels like she came to her. Like, that's what this card means. That's what I meant when I wrote it. Basically, the outsider coming to the person that's in a relationship and either wanting to let them know what's going on. I feel like she also taunted the aunt is what I'm also getting to. So it's like maybe she told her, and then I'm showing like an energy where it's like feeling like you're a badass. Like, yeah, I told you, or yeah, you know, and I'm still doing it. Or like making it known some way, somehow. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting. Like, okay, this would look like in a normal situation where a girl would know that the dude she's messing with has another person, so she would leave, like, you know, underwear or earrings, or just like that type of energy is what I'm getting here. Scorpio or Cancer could be very significant here. All right. What else, Spirit? What is the other energy? What is the other energy? What's the other energy? New news. So I feel like with this new news, there's a strong energy where it's like, one, there's going to be some new news that come out. I feel like this news is going to be in relating to like her either still being alive. I feel like with this energy, it's giving me an energy where it's like, wherever she is, she's struggling to survive. And I don't even feel like financially, because I feel like she has shelter, right? Wherever she is, I feel like she is under like a roof. She has some type of shelter. But I feel like, and I know this contradicts what I said in the beginning about her being in like some type of like field. I feel like she was there. I feel like I picked up her energy because she was once there. But I feel like what I'm getting now is like she's in some type of shelter. Something is going to come out. It's going to be like an energy where it's giving me like, see, I hate speaking like this because if it doesn't happen, it's kind of like, what would, you know, but it's giving me an energy where it's like, she's either like struggling or like, again, like wherever she is, she's not prepared for it. And I don't know why I keep getting like, you know, that's like being in Michigan with like a mini skirt in the wintertime. Like it's like something like she's not prepared for, I feel like maybe she's not dressed properly for wherever she is or whatever she's going through. And it's like an energy where it's like, I don't know, I can't, like, I'm getting annoyed. Yeah. But it's like an energy where it's, I can't even, I want to make you guys understand like what I'm getting, but I want to also make it make sense, because what they're showing me, it's like, why is that so significant? I definitely understand that in some parts of the world it's February. So in some parts of the world it's freezing. And in other parts it's, you know, a nice cool temperature, maybe 70, maybe 80. But it's like giving me an energy where it's like she's not prepared. Maybe she's just not used to this climate. Or I don't know, does she have asthma? Like it's like something where it's like she's not prepared. And I'm not a doctor, so I also don't know anybody who has asthma. But it's almost like maybe like the climate is messing with her in some type of way. Maybe she has like really bad allergies, and well, it's not springtime yet. Well, I'm not gonna say that because I'm starting to sneeze. But maybe it's like, it's something where it's like it's not something she's used to. And the only thing I can think about is if she's coming from Detroit, she's used to it being cold, and maybe she's somewhere that's really hot. But it's like almost like, okay, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. Too much. I'm gonna move on. I can't wait to clarify what this new news is. Okay, so somebody's scared. Somebody is scary. Okay, whoever did this definitely has some African American descent. They're black. Okay, they're African American. I can't even think no more, because it's like I really want to go back to that, because I'm trying to figure out like what spirit is trying to make me understand with that. Like it keeps coming up, and it's like, why is that so significant that she's not physically prepared for where she is? And the only thing I keep getting is like weather related, like weather. And I could see if it was the opposite. Like I could see if like she's used to being somewhere where it's hot, and then she goes somewhere where she's cold and she don't have like a coat. But because it's opposite, where she's from somewhere that's cold, I feel like, yeah, she had on a jacket, then she have on like the colorful coat, and it's like if she goes somewhere that's hot, she could just take off the jacket or the coat. So I'm not understanding that reference. And the only thing that I can think about is, okay, well maybe but I think they would have said that, like if she had like diabetes or something like that, and she didn't have like her insulin, like it's something where she's not prepared. How, or maybe an EpiPen could be very significant. Yeah, because EpiPen would mean allergies, which brings me back to what I said about it, like she being alert. Maybe she's around like things that she's allergic to, like bees, or like it's just really weird. It's really weird. Again, somebody African American, somebody is working with them. So whoever this person is, which I know, I think everybody in the case is black. Like everybody, like she's black, so everybody around her is, you know, they're black. So I don't know what this reference of African American could be about. But they're being helped. Like they are helping. Oh, she could be getting help. She's gonna get some type of help from this person who's African American. Somebody is going to either figure out something, figure out where she is. Okay. So I kind of need this to be like over some. Okay, we're gonna have to take the, that's kind of hot. That is not even in you guys's. Okay. All right, so we're gonna see. Okay, I'm getting thrown off. Okay, so perfect timing, like I mentioned, perfect timing is very significant. I feel like something is going to happen, like I mentioned, in perfect timing. Something is going to either come to light. We're going to figure this out. Some woman could be fessing up to this, like telling what's going on. Yeah. Okay. So there's an African American woman that's gonna come out about this. It's definitely given aunt energy. It could definitely be her aunt, but there's going to be some type of African American women that come out about what's going on. There's going to also be something about how she helped him in some type of way. So again, this could be relating to the aunt, because that's what I'm getting. I mean, it would make sense because she doesn't seem like she's on her niece's side. But I also feel like this is something that we don't know about. So I know there's like an energy where her aunt or her cousin Roxy, I think it's her cousin, I think it's her cousin. But there are people who already came out and said that they knew about the allegations. This is something different. So this is something in addition to what we already know is going to come out. And I feel like this is going to come from a woman of color.